While the investigation continues into this weekend's shooting that left a child dead and 2 Lafayette police officers injured.
One of those police officers now out of the hospital, the other in stable condition. Taylor Toole has the latest from the scene.
You know, we're in these neighborhoods, we're in these communities, we're doing everything that we can to keep everybody safe, and we're going to continue to do so.
This coming as Lafayette law enforcement continue to investigate an officer-involved shooting taking place Saturday morning on South General Marshall Street, critically injuring 2 officers, along with a woman and 2 children, one of those children dying from their injuries.
The babies would just keep flashing back in my head. I go to sleep at night, I wake up, I still see the baby.
According to police, the shooting stems from what appears to be a domestic dispute. The 2 officers injured are now in stable condition, one at home, the other in the hospital. As for the other living victims, authorities tell us they are still receiving treatment for critical injuries.
Most of the time, especially in law enforcement, first responders, you're meeting people where they are. And what I mean by that is you're meeting them in tragic situations, many under crisis, and you try and do the best you can, and sometimes these type of tragic incidents occur, but there have to be men and women who are called to do this work and to respond to these incidents.
In the meantime, neighbors speaking out against the violence.
It's so sad, but I mean, the world is so crazy right now, and it's really not the world, it's the people that lives in, you know, the majority of the time. So, I mean, it's just the crime is just awful. Like, it's very awful.
At last check, officials say the South General Marshall Street suspect is in custody after receiving necessary medical treatment. In Lafayette for Acadiana's News Channel, I'm Taylor Toole.
Lafayette-based nonprofit Back the Blue Acadiana has organized a meal train to support the injured officers. The organization is asking for people to sign up to prepare or purchase lunches and dinners for 8 adults through mid-August. Drop-off is 11:30 to noon for lunches and 5:30 to 6 for dinners. Meals can be brought to Lafayette Police Headquarters on University Avenue. They will then deliver to the family.